Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, you've definitely heard the story for our forecast before. If you think back to last week, these headlines are pretty much going to match what we saw then. We're going to have many days trying to hit 90 plus as we go through each day. Those dew points are going to stick around in the 70s. It is going to be very unsettled once again this week as well. The heat, the humidity, the moisture all come together for daily hit or miss storm chances for us, much like what we even saw earlier today. Not very many breaks in the forecast from those rain chances going ahead here through the rest of this week and maybe even spilling into next. Now, high temperature wise, it was toasty. A lot of spots in the mid to upper 80s, a couple of 90s, Harlan, Richmond, and Danville. We're going to see more folks get to that margin as we go into tomorrow. Some spots with clouds and rain hitting at the right time. They stayed away from those temps. But as we go through the next 3 days at least, 90 looks very likely for us. Average high this time of the year, 87. Average low, 67. We're kind of in the peak of our temperature cycle, and we see every day on the map here that we're going to be just a couple degrees above that, with each day the heat index at its hottest point possibly reaching 100. Now, this is not going to be an all-day thing. This is not going to be multiple hours at a time. This is the maximum that heat index could go each day. We could see it for an hour or two here or there. Toasty, nonetheless, some triple-digit readings expected, especially as we go through the middle of this week, because our muggy meter's stuck in the oppressive category. I mean, we're talking about tropical rainforest type weather in Kentucky every day here this week. And of course, that means daily storm chances. Much like today, every day on the map is going to be somewhere in the scattered category. That doesn't mean that you're going to see something every day, but those chances are going to exist, and we're going to have to play the dodge, the showers and storms game each and every afternoon. Here's what live radar looks like right now. We've got some storms moving towards Campton, a couple more just off to the west of that, from Stanton back to southern Clark County into southern Fayette County. A few more over in Anderson County trying to sprout up for us here this evening. Here's kind of our setup and why. We've got upper level winds pulling in tropical moisture up from the south and parking it across our region, because the upper level jet, these white arrows here, is west to east to our north, keeping that from going any further that direction. It just keeps translating it over Kentucky, which means more scattered storms, plenty of moisture to get there. So as long as we're stuck in that, Futurecast is going to look like this. Those pop-up shower and storm opportunities come back for us into early tomorrow morning. Could see a couple of us waking up to some showers by midday. Looks like a broken little line of activity tries to make its way through. And as we go into the evening, more scattered rain showers exist. As we get into the overnight, like we will see every day, those rain chances are going to drop off quickly. We need the peak heat to get these going. As we go into Wednesday, same story, though. In the morning hours, a wave comes through. Short little wave after wave helps kick these storms up. And as we get into later parts of Wednesday, it's the same story for us again, too. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, rinse and repeat. So each day, we'll just take it as it is with Futurecast and see when we can try to pinpoint when those storms are going to be. As you notice here, some days above 90, some days below. Hot overnight as well. We'll keep watching for those storms.